So for my final checklist before I export my model, I want to freeze transformations. I want to delete the history. For my normals, I personally prefer to set them to face and to harden the edges. As you see here, I have two faces that are flipped the wrong way. And to fix that, I can choose Conform, and that automatically fixes it. I don't want any overlapping UVs, and I want all my UVs to be inside of my UV tile. I want to get rid of all my duplicate shape nodes, which I do by selecting all my geometry. I go into Windows, Hypergraph. I check the inputs and outputs, and here you see I do have a duplicate shape node here, which is not selected when I got my geometry selected, so I want to go ahead and just delete that one. To get rid of n-gons and triangles, I select using constraints in face mode and current and next selections, and I can select my triangles, which would be these two. I can choose to select my n-sided faces, which are these ones, and I want to go ahead and fix these. And now when I select n-sided ones, I don't get a selection. I select triangles, I don't get a selection. Then I know my model is all quads. I don't want any diamond-shaped polygons either, and I want to make sure I have no floating vertices or non-manifold surfaces. The last thing I want to make sure is that I have the initial shading group applied. And then I can get rid of the other materials. And just again, the very last thing is to delete history, and then I am ready to export.